the Missionary Benedictine Sisters of Tutzing. Our charism. The fundamental characteristic of our way of life is seeking God in community under a rule and a superior. Our authentic living out of missionary Benedictine life is characterized by centrality of God and creation of a civilization of love. Our prayer life. The primacy of our life, living and sharing Christ with one another and with those to whom we are sent. Our missionary monastic life is nourished by the oasis of prayer, our daily encounter with God in the Holy Eucharist, the congruency of our voice, mind, and heart in the divine office, and the centrality of our thoughts and will at Lectio Divina. We are one in shaping communities rooted in the Word of God that flows into loving and joyful relationships. Our community living, a way of walking our faith, making a reality of life lived in love. Love expressed in mutual trust and respect, ever sensitive to each other's judgment and welfare, creating an accepting and altruistic environment. A common love response to God's call, radiating vibrantly a spirit of genuine prayer life, harmonious relations, fruitful apostolate, and optimal personal growth. A life schooled in practice of values that respond benevolently to the sore needs of the world. A way of living geared towards adaptability and flexibility of character and will. A love, joy, and peace lived together, creating a true community. Community of living witnesses of God. Our apostolate. A life affianced with people in the realms of education, health, socio-pastoral, and retreat ministries. A life open and given to people we lived and served with, the marginalized, the indigenous people, and those who were left defenseless, our brothers and sisters in the periphery. Our mission. We participate in the missionary service of the Church, proclaiming the goodness through our way of life of ora et labora. We are prompt to partake in the apostolate of the congregation's missions abroad by our willingness to accept missionary work in the different parts of the world. A service that is permeated by Benedictine spirituality, having prayer as a foundation for all our missionary works. We help form and strengthen Christian communities. We are self-drawn to live in solidarity with the poor and oppressed. We are on the lead in awakening people's sense for justice and social responsibility. We are valiant in taking the challenges of the present to reach out to the future, to authentically proclaim what we live.